Running back MarShawn Lloyd has one more chance to prove he can help the Green Bay Packers offense. Hi, everybody. Gil Martin here. Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Packers Post, where we bring you in-depth videos on your Green Bay Packers. We have new episodes dropping every day, Monday through Friday. So hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Also, visit our website at thepackerspost.com for in-depth articles on your Green Bay Packers. Today, we take a look at running back MarShawn Lloyd. You have to feel bad for MarShawn Lloyd throughout his first two NFL seasons. The USC alum has seen his career completely disrupted by a frustrating string of injuries that have kept him off the field and prevented him from showing what he could do. But 2026, Lloyd now has one last chance to prove that he can be an impact player for the Green Bay Packers offense. Lloyd was a third-round pick of the Packers back in 2024. That was the same year they signed Josh Jacobs to a big free agent contract. And when he drafted Lloyd, GM Brian Gutekunst envisioned the USC alum as a change of pace back who would complement Jacobs perfectly. Why? Jacobs runs well between the tackles. He knows how to make people miss in close quarters. And he's a bell cow back. He can carry the ball 20 to 25 times a game and remain effective. Meanwhile, Lloyd is smaller at 5'9". He's not going to get more than 10, 12, maybe 15 touches a game. But he is a speedy one-cut runner who is a threat to break a long run at any point. Unfortunately, in his first two NFL seasons, Lloyd just hasn't been able to get on the field. He was injured in training camp as a rookie, managed to return for one game in week 2 of the 2024 season, carried 6 times for 15 yards, caught one pass for 3 yards, and then suffered a different injury and missed the rest of the season. In 2025, Lloyd made one preseason appearance and then spent the rest of the year unavailable due to injuries. He had seemingly recovered at one point, was activated to practice. They opened that 3-week window, and then he suffered another injury and was lost for the rest of the year. The Packers really want to see what Lloyd can do on the field, and they sent him to John Meyer, the same specialist who had helped Christian Watson deal with his history of soft tissue injuries and helped Watson stay healthy last year. And Lloyd was very pleased with the treatment. He called it amazing and said, "We figured out what we needed to do, figured out what I needed, and we just attacked it the whole offseason. I didn't really get to see my family as much as I wanted to because, yes, my family's important, but my family knows how important this is to me." Lloyd has worked hard. He has maintained a positive attitude. And when OTAs and mandatory minicamp took place earlier in the last 6 weeks, he looked good. Ben Sermons, the Packers running back coach, said, "Not only does he give you something alongside with Josh, he could do something that other guys can't. In terms of his speed and his quickness, we're very optimistic, but we've all been optimistic before, so we just have to wait and see what's going to happen." Lloyd is fully aware of the difficult circumstances he finds himself in and that this may be his last chance to stick with the Packers and maybe even in the NFL. He told reporters during offseason activities, usually in the NFL, if you don't play for 2 years, you're gone. That's just how the league works. I don't want to be a player that's just here. I want to be able to contribute, and I will. I know when my time comes and it's time to go, I'll show a lot of people why the Packers drafted me almost 3 years ago. It's been a long time coming, but we're coming. And the Packers continue to hold out hope, and he continues to impress his teammates. Quarterback Jordan Love said he's very explosive and he does some really good things, but he's just one of those guys that's kind of just got that freaky twitch ability that is just God-given. You catch yourself watching him practice. We watched him in some of the preseason games last year, and you just get excited. The opportunity is there for MarShawn Lloyd, but he has to stay healthy and play well enough to establish himself as RB2 for the Packers. Emmanuel Wilson, last year's primary backup, is now a Seattle Seahawk, so the job is there for the taking. Lloyd has said and done all the right things, but he still needs to prove it on the field. Matt LaFleur summed it up by saying the proof will be in the pudding. He's got to show that consistently over the course of all the OTAs, into training camp, into the preseason, and then we'll see where they go from there. I know Packer fans will be rooting for MarShawn Lloyd as he tries to take advantage of what is likely his last chance to stick in Green Bay. Don't forget to visit our website at thepackerspost.com for in-depth articles on your Green Bay Packers. Here on YouTube, we have new episodes dropping every day, Monday through Friday. So hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode. I'm Gil Martin. Have a great day, everybody. Stay safe. And of course, go Pack Go.